Yeah, and it was an ugly bottom. I mean, I had nothing left, and but I never lost my job. I never crashed a car. I crashed an airplane.
Whoa.
You know.
What do you mean you crashed an airplane?
I'd had a couple of 6-packs of beer and got in an ultralight airplane, and the guy said you can taxi it around on the runway, you know, but don't take off. And I decided
You're going to try and fly.
Yeah, so I took off. Next thing I know, I'm like 20 feet in the air, and I'm going, what am I doing?
That's when you realize you're not a pilot.
Yeah.
Like, you might have told tons of stories where you were, but that's when you're actually in the air going, wait, that story where I was a commander in the Air Force? Not true.
Right. So I let off the throttle, and it nosedived, and I'm lucky I wasn't decapitated by the propeller. It was, there were a lot of those kind of close calls. So.
And that was it.
Yeah. And then began the journey of recovery, which is a long and ongoing, journey. The interesting thing to me about addiction and alcoholism is there's this myth that it's the drugs and alcohol that cause all the problems. Yeah, they cause problems, but I like to say that for the drug addict or the alcoholic, the problem isn't drugs or alcohol. The problem is the lack of drugs and alcohol, because every time I tried to clean up or get sober, I eventually got faced with that sort of irritable, restless, discontent self. And that's what always sent me back. And to me, that's, where support groups come in and getting, the kind of proper treatment comes in, is that you have to learn to get through life without medicating yourself.